What is up, guys? Welcome everyone to a new gold making video. So this one is going to be about one of the vendor items that you can buy from a vendor and you can resell it on the auction house for a much better price. So this one is quite simple. You don't need any questline, you don't need anything special. All you need to do is take a portal to Satrath. Now Satrath is an area from TBC, from the Burning Crusade expansion. All you need to do is find one of the portals in any of the major cities. So there's a portal in Stormwind and also in Orgrimmar, the major cities. And if you take the portal, you are going to appear here on the Terrace of Light, which is like that place where you can see this white light, and you can just fly through the light, and then you can just come here to the lower city, like this area, and you just have to get inside of this, which is like a like this thing that looks like a bunny with some ears, right? And then you see this little kind of cave, and then here to the left you'll find the vendor. And it's quite interesting because she's not just selling one item, but she's selling three that are quite interesting, right? So this is the vendor. It's called like the famous. It's called Harris Pilton. So you have to talk with her. So she's selling quite a few items now. The ones that we're gonna talk about are these ones: the gigantic bag, the portable hole, and the eternal black diamond ring. So most importantly, this one, the eternal black diamond ring. Now the first thing I want to mention is don't confuse it with the black diamond ring, because this one is irrelevant. I don't even know what it's used for, but it sells super slow and it barely makes any profit. So basically this one, just forget it. The black diamond ring, and we want to focus on the one that's called eternal black diamond ring, right? And this is quite a special item. There's no item that does this exact same thing in the game. Because basically what this item does is that it gives you an appearance of a ring in the finger of your character, as you can see. And this is quite special because there are many rings in the game, but none of them really give you any visual aspect. So yeah, it's quite unique item. So you can see it's quite expensive to get. It's not cheap. It's about 5k gold. But the region sale average is going for 50k gold, right? And just keep in mind that the region sale average is always referenced by the highest population realms, like on average, because those are the ones making the most sales. So what I will personally do is I will take this to a mid population realm, and I will just post it for a much higher amount of gold, right? So even here, for example, on the Malganis realm, which I am, which is like a mid-high population realm, is like somewhere in between. You can see that right now the cheapest price is going for like 60k gold, right? And there are not many people selling this, so yeah, overall, really good item to have on the auction house at all times. And one of the things I like the most also about this type of vendor farms is that you can easily you can come with some gold and you can buy, let's say, 5 or 10 of these, or you can place one of these on like a separate realm, right? And then you have a much higher chance of getting a sale, and also most importantly, you can look up for realms where the prices are like more expensive, or also some realms that they don't even have this item posted, because then you can like list it easily for like 100k, and whoever wants to buy it, then you are the only one selling it, right? So yeah, overall this one, really like it, really good item. And then we're gonna talk about the bags. So the bags are quite special items. Basically because right now there are bags that have like a huge amount of slots. There are bags with more than 30 slots, and they are, as you can see, the ones that I have equipped right now, they are about 32 slots, and they are going for 200 holds, right? These ones are smaller. These ones are 22 and 24, right? And you might be thinking, why would anyone buy a bag like this with a smaller size, right? Like even more expensive, no? According to the region sale average. Like, is it fake value or what's the reason? No, it's not fake value. The reason is that people like to buy these bags because they do have like kind of unique appearances that makes them different from the others. Like, and some people just like them. Like, it's quite as simple as that. Especially this one, if you look at it, I haven't ever seen any bag that's like close in aspect to this one, right? And I don't mean like the aspect on the character or anything, because you cannot see the bags on the character. I just mean the icon. People like to have different icons to separate the things, So this one is super unique, so somebody's gonna just equip this bag just to, separate a certain type of items and that type of stuff, right? So yeah, this one sells super expensive, as you can see, it's going for more than 20k. The region sell rate is 0.007, which basically means that it's going to sell on average on once every 4 months or somewhere around that, right? Which is obviously quite a slow rate of selling, but I think that if you take this to a mid population realm, you can easily sell this like for 80 to 100k. It's not too complicated. There are many realms in the first place that they don't even have this item listed, right? So if they don't have it listed, you can just post it way more expensive because basically there's no competition, right? And you are just the only one selling it, so whoever wants to buy it, they are gonna have to buy it through you, no matter what, right? So that's a really good advice I can give you. And then also about this item, the gigantic bag, this one is really good as well because it's not selling so expensive, but the best thing about it is that it has a region sell rate of 0.026, right? Which basically means that it's gonna sell in about 1 month and a half on average, one of these. So overall, really good item. So yeah. Now let's take a quick look at the items on the auction house, on my auction house. So as I mentioned, I'm playing on a mid population realm. It's called Malganis. So let's see. So yeah, as you can see, this one is going for 60k. Well, this one is going for about the region sale average. There's only 2 of them, so that's kind of cool. I think it's a mistake to post this on a region sale average on a mid population realm. You can go to any other mid population realm and sell it way more expensive. And then the other item, I don't think it's I don't think it's even listed, right? I think it's called like the gigantic bag or something like that. If we see them by slots here, let's see. Slots, right? So it's a 20 something bag. As you can see, it's not even listed, I think, here. Yeah, as you can see, it's not even listed, I think, here. So overall, if you post that, like, just make sure to post it expensive, right? No competition. So yeah, overall, like, this is one of my favorites vendors to resell items, especially because this one is just so easy to get a good stock of items, right? Because if you wanna, let's say you wanna post a certain item at different realms, let's say you wanna get 10 of these items, right? Of a given item, 10 units, you have to really usually like farm a lot in order to get 10 units of an item, right? And it gets kind of boring, right? But with this type of thing, you don't actually have to farm them, which I really like. You just come buy whatever stock you need, whether you wanna like repost on 5, 10, 20 different realms. All you have to do every once in a while is just go there and just click once and repost them, right? So yeah, I hope you found this video useful. If you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing to the channel and dropping a like. That's all. I'll see you on the next one. Have a good day.